Welcome. In front of me is a Xiaomi Poco X4 Pro, and today I'll show you how you can enable your power saving mode. And to get started, you want to pull down your toggles, which are located on the upper right side. So you want to do the swipe down from the right side, and in here you'll have a bunch of toggles. We're looking for the battery saver. As you can see, it's right over here. So once you locate it, simply tap on it, and there we go. Our power saving mode is now enabled. There's a couple things that this will do. So number one, it turns off high refresh rate of the display. It sometimes changes the brightness of the display, and there's a couple additional things happening in the background. So as an example, one of them would be that the device will turn off Wi-Fi and mobile data when the device is in sleep mode. And this is considered sleep mode. So when you're not using it, and you're wondering why you're not getting any kind of notifications on your phone from, like, I don't know, Instagram and stuff like that, it's probably because it's in power saving mode and the device right now disconnected from any kind of network, so it cannot gather any kind of info from those applications. But when you wake it up again yourself, like so, it automatically reconnects, and then it will sync up everything that was missing, delivering it all in bulk. So there we go, that's basically the default power saving mode. And one last thing that I'll add on top of the power saving mode, if you plan to preserve as much battery as you can, one of the most battery hungry things that you can optimize right here is changing your brightness. So brightness affects your battery life significantly. So max brightness will give you obviously the least amount of battery, but if you drop it by like half, you will most likely gain about 5 to 6 hours of battery life or so. I'm kind of guessing right here, but that's usually the case for phones that actually show you how much battery life you have based on like the device. So they change it accordingly to what you have toggled on right now, and that's usually what it results in, about like 4 to 6 hours of battery life, which is a hefty amount of battery life just for changing the brightness itself. And additionally, you can do a couple additional toggles to toggle it off to preserve more battery life. So as an example, if you're not using NFC, turn it off. There's no reason for it to be running. Adobe Atmos, I would turn it on, although I don't think that's going to have much effect here. And then probably the most important ones would be things like the Wi-Fi, mobile data. If you use one of them, disable the other one that you aren't using. As an example, if you're not home and you're only relying on your mobile network, turn off the Wi-Fi. There's no point for the phone to constantly search for mobile or Wi-Fi networks around you. And last thing is location. If you're not using it for like GPS tracking right now, turn it off. Once you need it and the app and you open up an app that requires it, it will let you know that it needs your location, and you can simply tap on it to turn it on at the given moment. Oops, I just kept it on, so let's try it again. There we go. So that's a couple additional things that you can do to preserve your battery life. Now going back to the toggle itself, once you're done with it, and you can just simply tap on the toggle and it will make the device go to however it was functioning normally, so with high refresh rate and all that stuff. But the toggles that you turned off yourself, like the location, NFC, and brightness change, will stay just the way you kind of changed them. So if you want to get back to where you were, then you will need to toggle them back on. Anyway, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.